Good day everyone, I am John Vincent Sigabon and I am representing the country of Malawi. The country covers an area of 118,484 square kilometers, making it slightly larger than Bulgaria or slightly smaller than Pennsylvania. The nation is divided in three main regions: northern, central, and southern. Malawi is a landlocked country in southeastern Africa, endowed with spectacular highlands and extensive lakes. It occupies a narrow curving strip land along the East African Rift Valley. Lake Nyasa, known in Malawi as Lake Malawi, accounts for more than 1/5 of the country's total area. Malawi is located in southern Africa, sharing its international borders with Mozambique, Zambia, and Tanzania. The national flag of Malawi is a tricolor flag of three horizontal stripes: black, red, and green from the top to bottom. The black represents the indigenous people of the continent. The red symbolizes the blood of their struggle, and the green represents nature. The nickname of Warm Heart of Africa, known for its welcoming, friendly people and colorful and vibrant culture. Lilongwe is the capital of Malawi since 1975, which was named for nearby river, is located on the inland plains and is the one of the largest city in the country. It became a colonial district headquarters in 1904. The spoken language are English and Nyanja, both official. The history of Malawi. The Chewa founded the important Malawi Empire at the southern end of the lake in the 16th century, trading with the Portuguese on the coast, while the Yao built an empire around the area of Blantyre and Zomba. In the 19th century, the Ngoni relatives of Zulus swept up into Malawi and soon settled in the area. The Swahili set up on the shores of the lake, establishing leagues as far north as Zanzibar. The course of Malawian history changed when Scottish explorer David Livingstone, thwarted by the Cahora Bassa Rapids on the Zambezi River, turned his small steamer north up tributary the Shire River towards the Great Lake. He had heard report of greatly impressed by Lake Malawi. He returned 2 years later to what he called the Lake of Stars. English is the official language of Malawi and the national language is Chichewa, which is spoken especially in the southern and central regions. In the north, the most widely spoken language is Chitumbuka. There are many other linguistic groups in the country, some of more important being Yao, Ngoni, and Nyanja. Chichewa, which is the national language, is classified as a Bantu language, a linguistic group that had its origin in the Congo Basin about 2,000 years ago, and which now includes practically every language spoken in sub-equatorial Africa, including all 40 indigenous to Malawi. Bantu language share a common pronunciation and grammar, and many have closely related vocabularies. If you speak any other Bantu language such as Swahili, Shona, and Zulu. You will recognize many similar and identical words in Chichewa. The main religions are Christianity and Islam. There are no accurate estimates on the religious affiliation of Malawi's population, but it is estimated that 68% of the country is Christian, while 25% is Muslim. Some 3/4 of the population is Christians, of which the majority are members of independent Christian or various Protestant denominations, and the remainder are Roman Catholic. Muslims constitute about one-fifth of the population. Traditional beliefs are adhered to by a small proportion of the population. Malawi is predominantly a Christian country, but it also a sizable Islamic population, most located along the southern lakeshore. Along with the major organized religions, animist beliefs are still strong in many areas of the country, and these beliefs often influence the organized religions as well. Many religions take different forms that Americans may not accustomed to, as local cultures and historical beliefs heavily influence these practices. The cuisine of Malawi has not been influenced by many other cultures, and as a result, it has remained very traditional. There are many farmers in Malawi, and the population grows much of the food. The country is known for its tuck shops, small shops found in rural areas that sell a variety of snack foods. These foods include meat pies, sausage rolls, bani chow, rolls that have been deep fried and stuffed with a mix of curry, meat, and potato mix. Lake Malawi is not a only popular tourist destination. It is also a source of great fresh fish that is the country's specialty. Malawian cuisine has managed to remain relatively traditional until the late 19th century. Malawi continued to remain free of gastronomic influences from foreign lands, with the usage of cassava peanuts and chili pepper plants being an exception. No doubt, the usage of this ingredient has had a huge influence on the local cuisine, but it certainly has not impacted the preparation method much. Malawian meals are made up two main staples: isima, which is starch, and the nidwo, which is the relish. Other staples of Malawian cuisine include tea and fish. Lake Malawi is a prominent source of many different varieties of fish like chambo, mlamba or catfish, yusipa, and kampango that across consumed all across the country. Other important elements comprise of sugar, potatoes, coffee, sorghum, corn, cattle, and goats. Dance is an important element of Malawi culture. Often religious or ceremonial in nature, mass are common theme in traditional Malawian dance. Gulwam-kulu, translated literally as the big dance, is the most famous of the traditional Malawian dance. Gulwam-kulu is a both dance and secret society among Malawian tribes, with the society and men and women who are a part of the society called Nyao. The dance itself is ritualistic and is only performed during specific events, weddings, the death of chieftain or installment of the new chieftain, the transition from boyhood to manhood, and the funerals of important community leaders. Masks are worn capture the spirit of the disease. Another important part of Malawi culture is music. With the most Malawian tribes have their own songs and dances. Commonly used instruments in tribal music includes drums, mambrila similar to a xylophone, and a variety of rattles. Along with the value placed on traditional tribal music, Malawi also hosts a thriving more modern music scene. Most notably, Malawi is home to the annual Lake of Stars Festival, one of the largest music festivals in Africa. Traditional music and dances in Malawi are performed for many different reasons. For example, as celebration, for healing, and as a welcome for an important visitor beyond entertainment. If you want to relax, go to Malawi, located at the southern end of the great expanse of Lake Malawi. With its deep, clear waters and mountain backdrop, the national park is home to many hundreds of fish species. Nearly all endemic, it's important for the study of evolution. It's comparable to that of finches of the Galapagos Islands.